Hello everybody, welcome to the next part of Metaphor ReFantazio. I'm Friend Will, this is Friend Will Gaming. If you're watching this on Twitch, please make sure to go ahead and follow my channel. If you're watching this on YouTube later on, please make sure to subscribe to my channel as well as like the video. All that will be greatly appreciated. So, during our small break, I looked to see if there was anything else, and there appears to be no actual quest, at least not during the day. And so instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Coliseum because I grinded already. I think I've grinded enough. Let's just see if we can get through the Coliseum stuff, and then we'll go from there. So we're going to go into the Bronze 3 match, which is a group of Gooborns, little gremlins. Just take them on and take them out. And then, yeah, right countermeasures. So yeah, let's rumble. Let's see. Yeah, this should pretty much kill everybody, I think. Easy enough. One hit, kill. Alright, there we go. Oh wait, you don't get anything?
Look at you!
Yeah.
Fight another day.
Okay. Alright, so let me check the night stuff. See, there any quests at night that's... Nope, not there.
Where to?
No, no. No, no. No. Okay, so nothing there.
Where to?
Nothing there.
Where to?
Nothing there. What's the Opera House Square?
Let's go!
Oh, I know there's an icon up there. I'm just like, well, what is that? You actually get to watch an opera?
Closer in.
What is this?
Let's see.
Seems fair. Be a nice feel-good story.
What do you think?
Yeah, the fancies.
Well then. Alright.
But it's apparently about a kind-hearted young man who meets a fairy. Wait. Closure ray, closure ray. Knock on the door. Remember, it could be at this late hour. Nature, just naive. Weaving. Forsooth, you're a fairy. Oh my, was all this done before remuneration for the aid I offered before? I can no longer stay here. I bid you farewell, good sir. That was dumb.
I see.
It's nice to be nice to fairies.
Alright.
That was a stupid fucking play.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 2 days remain.
All right.
So, tis finally time.
Must never come to be. That much is certain. He stands on his own.
I'm going.
Those are wellness finalists, so no matter what King said, may greet the dawn with a smile on our hearts. Alright, so it's Idol's Day, the last day before.
It's time.
Yeah.
And then... Beg pardon?
I don't think I have any requests. I think I've done everything. Except save the country. Like, actually, I don't even think there's any quests for me to do. At this point. What's the Traveler's Voice say? Okay, so that's useless. I guess we can save real quick. Alright, let's go to...
Luis is the only one left, isn't he?
Let's go to the... St. Furnace Church, yeah. I think they're the ones who sell... They're the ones who sell the... Oh yeah, we have some stuff for Purify, don't we? Actually, we have a whole bunch of stuff to Purify. Not those.
I get it.
Oh, actually, should have seen what the thing was.
That's fine.
Oh yeah. Goldwing Abacus. Lance of Judgment. Yeah, that's a,
Indeed.
yeah, that's an upgrade. I don't think we need to do everything else. Everything else is just kind of eh. And it's overly weak now too, so buy. Let's buy 100 of those. Why? 'Cause I don't know. Why? Because F it. I guess that's why. Alright.
All right then.
Let's see. Let's go to Lycon and see what they got. Because we're in this right area anyway.
I've got quite the deal today.
Oh, yeah, actually, anything that has a lot of them, I can sell because I know those are things that I or received from there's some stuff that I received when grinding, like this. Okay, yeah, that I can sell 20 of those. Anything there's like more than like this, yeah.
Now then. Now then.
18, good example.
Now then.
Okay. Same thing for armor. Anything that's they have a whole bunch of I can probably sell. Anything here? I don't know if I need any writers anymore, to be perfectly honest, but... Okay, so what do you have? Sure, why not? No one at the moment. Alright. I think that's good.
Alright then.
Alright. And
Go.
let's see. So actually, before I go too much further,
What now?
equipment, strongest. Oh yeah, one of the things that did happen, I did get the dynastic blade.
You can trust in me.
So I finished up studying for those. So actually, people are gonna be my primary people. Let's do those first. All right.
Leave it to me.
Nice! Sounds like a lovely time.
Hey, nice.
Leave it to me.
All right. I think we're good. All right. So now I should be able to buy stuff.
Hello.
Yeah, those are all way too weak.
Hello there.
Yeah, all right. Let's go to the armor shop.
This is on sale right now.
Damn. All right. We got powered all that. Alright, damn, the stores don't have anything.
Alright then. Let's head there right away.
And what is it you want?
Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. And then I'm actually going to go to the recruitment center, not because I need to recruit anything, but... let's see. I think I'm just going to go grind, because honestly, the... I don't think there's nothing to grind at the...
Hello there.
Hey! Isn't that... Right.
17,000 meg, not bad.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, so I'm going to come here
Got a special running to...
and buy, and I'm going to buy a bunch of briny salt. And
This is a right jam.
I got low quick.
okay, I think that gives us everything we need for recipe wise. Equipment. Oh yeah, hold on, let's see. I know what recipe we're looking for. Curse love battle. So rock beans, brandy salt, green medium broth. Cool. Okay, we got everything. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go grind. We're gonna grind for 1 hour. 1 hour, and then
All right, then. Go.
Everyone's here.
Now then,
we can't fly.
what about it?
It appears to be a labyrinth.
Okay, we're gonna go back to the disgrace ruins because it seems to be the best place to do it.
Any open requests there? It's your call.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna go grind just a little bit, get some more XP, see if I can unlock a few actual weapons, a few more weapons from people. So, I guess the most you can cook is
Okay,
12.
so... Got a second?
All right. Actually, what do we have in terms of items?
What now?
Oh, actually, we do have some stuff. Okay, let's see. Let's see where, because Juna is the next one that I'm working on for, not Juna, I'm sorry. Yufa is the one I'm working on, for this. So, let's see, which one was I working on last? Mage? Is there any that I was actually working on? I guess I didn't work on any of them. I have to work on Wizard first. Alright. Yeah, Faker, that was an accident. And let's see.
I feel new power surging within me.
Let's see.
ability.
All right. Done. All right. So let's see what we have on terms of everything. We can't fish.
Let's go.
It's ruined, but I don't think we can take a bath to...
Let's not.
Yeah, okay. As expected, that didn't do much. Alright. So... I don't think I have any seeds to plant. Oh. You found... Yeah.
Actually,
Yes.
I'm very...
Yes, I'll just spend time with Yufa. There's nothing really better to do because I finished all the books. I finished everything. Yes. All right, cool. Alright, so we're pretty good on mag at the moment. So when we get there, what we really want to do is... Well, first of all, I want to save. First thing I want to do is I just want to kill a bunch of stuff.
Let's go.
Like, really what I need are things to help level up. And so, you're going to see this in a future video, short form video as well, but I'm just going to kind of repeat it here of the process in which I go through to level stuff up. So if I'm wanting archetype experience, which is what I'm wanting at the moment, I just take one pass through the entire thing. Alright.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe.
Then we go this way. And no need to stop for anything. Perfect. Alright. And then done. Goodbye.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Done. Then we'll just go through this little hole here. We'll go up to the mimics and fight them off. And up to the mimics. Then go ahead and hit mimic 1.
We must be vigilant.
One hit mimic 2.
We're gone. The danger is behind us.
Then we go up this ladder here. And do that, and then we're gonna jump down here, and then continue going back around. This would be a repeat of where we were previously, but that's fine. And then we'll turn here. Kill those two. And then we'll go down to the final mimics. And let's see. Nice.
We're done it. Let's keep moving.
Alright, and with that, we're done. No XP lost, or no MP or XP lost. And we'll leave. Oh, use the string to get back.
All right.
Leave it to me.
Alright. Keep going through. here we go, running again. Everybody run, keep up. And
I think that's all of them. Should be in the clear now.
and then same path going through here. Fairly simple. And there we go. Go that way too.
That's all of them. Yes? Such an elegant victory.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Oh, we're safe. We're about 10 levels higher than them at the moment.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
All right. And then through the hole again. All right. There's a. I'm gonna try to light up, but that's not gonna work.
Right, we did it!
And then up we go. And they're dead. And jump back down here. As I said, this will be the one part where we'll actually grind. Once we're done grinding, we're finishing out this, and we're going on to face Louise and Tyrant Star. Like, there we go.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
And with that in mind, alright, so we'll leave here. Well, the cat is holding a string. It's just like, you know what? I'll help you get out of here. Alright. So, let's go to items, see what we have. Alright, so we have 3.
I feel new power surging within
Okay.
me.
Max MP increases by 25. That's pretty good, actually. Alright, so let's do Swordmaster.
I've
Next.
acquired a new ability. I feel new power surging within me.
Okay. Nothing there. Alright. So we'll save. And we'll go back in and do a couple more routes. Alright. That's pretty good when I basically have this route memorized now at this point, where I can just kind of go, and this makes it relatively easy to do all this. And there's more down here.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
That might come in handy in a pinch.
the hole.
Let's stash that.
There we go. You got a whole hero's jewel route, so that's pretty good. All right.
Was well done.
I'm getting a good amount of mag. Not as much mag as I could be getting, but again, this is just. There we go. And then to the final part. And to the final two mimics, which are both one-shots. There we go.
All of them. We're safe for the time being.
Alright. Leave.
Gallica.
Leave it to me.
Alright. Let's go one more round. Maybe two more rounds and then we'll stop for the we'll stop to see where we are with getting her weapons and stuff. Oh wait, darn on it. I know the path and I still messed it up. Ah, there we go. Sometimes when your brain just turns off and you're trying to run this really quickly, it's just like Alright, coming up to the next ones.
Imagine that would be of use.
There we go.
Great job, love.
And we'll keep running.
Amazing. Great moves back there. Yeah, nice.
There we go. And we're to the hole. Then up to the mimics.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
There we go.
That might be of use later.
Alright, and up we go. And this will be closing the loop. And then we'll keep going around this way. And
Might be of use later.
that's one of these things I've kind of read ahead a little bit. I know there's another grinding spot up there, but I just hate to waste the day just doing, you know, nothing. Let's see. Let's see. Party is. Still at 73, but everyone else is pretty much at like 74, 75. All right.
Galaga.
Let's call it.
Yeah. And you know what? I actually think, let's see.
What now?
I've acquired a new ability. I feel new
There we go.
power surging within me.
And let's see. Oh, Magic Knight. Yeah.
It seems I've grown.
Okay, so let's see. We can upgrade her things too. So she can learn this one.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Yes, please.
I'm counting. Of course.
I must.
Oh.
That's pretty good, actually.
I feel new
No.
power surging within me.
Let's see. When did I level up? Oh, Swordmaster, but oh, I need General rank 10. Well, let's just do General rank 10 then. Things that should get me to General rank 10 with Yifa.
I've acquired a new ability. I feel new power surging within me.
Alright, let's see. So yeah, she should now be able to unlock Samurai.
Fascinating. This right here. All right. I'm counting on you. Of course.
She's just studying. I'm not going to actually have her switch, but...
I must. It seems I've grown.
Nope. Alright, let's see. So, she's now at 72% that are learned. So, you know, everyone's weapons is above 400. And I have a couple 500 weapons. So actually, let me switch out my party real quick. So, Heismay, you're out. Stroll, you're in. And... yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm not going to spend time grinding this. Let's get to the final day.
Hey,
Turn
okay
town.
then. Right?
Yep, tomorrow is the day we go after Luis. And we might be able to finish the game tonight, depending on how many battles there are. Finally have the Lords of Oceania and Martario on board.
You could say.
Core, but all in mind, they remind the several Lords of Principalities. Time is short, so we can't afford to overlook their influence and connections. Rather than speak against the writing in the cities, should help contain the situation a little. Nice work, Battler. Well, first time I thought of this purchase, but I'm glad to have met you and stand beside you now. Always had a rebellious streak, you know. I was a fire under the church's heels, but as soon as I started feeling the heat myself, I'd relent. This is avoiding confrontation. Learning a bit too late. That maybe I wasted my life drowning in anxiety like that. But you did turn and face it. Yeah, meeting you showed me what I wanted to be in this world. All those who struggle deserve to know the truth, to have access to information unfettered, without slant or bias.
Isn't that?
Struggle with anxiety is what causes Magla to swell from the heart. And facing those fears is what turns Magla into magic.
I guess.
People could learn that it's natural to feel anxious, not something to be afraid of. Right, but in this incredible, very tiny, absolute, minuscule chance that Luis uses his brand of magic or whatever he's got up his sleeve to turn me into a human.
How goes it?
Well, I read my heart right out of my own chest, showing them that I'd rather die before turn. Hey, marry your spirit, but don't do that, actually. I'd rather not. Not the slightest interest in seeing what color my own heart is.
So,
Tomorrow's the grand finale.
I'll see you later.
Let's do it now. I hate for you to head to your big to-do with regrets.
All good.
Why not spend a channel with someone? Do we get to do that?
Let's go see.
Oh. Okay, so we gotta talk. Okay, so we gotta talk to all our.
Mister.
You have a big job tomorrow. I don't want to talk. Are you sure I'm not bothering you, Mister? I know you're real busy and all. Oh. Great. There's something I want to talk to you about. The other day I played with my friends and we drew pictures of chalk in the alley. We drew lots of flowers and houses, and
And then
one nice man came by to get food and say he found a job. He makes plates. Then take your time.
It'll be fine.
You don't have to tell me all at once. Take your time.
okay.
It's been a lot of fun, but now everyone's house been kind of scary lately. They seem really nervous. Some of them have been saying there's a lot of people that are going to die tomorrow. But I know better. Once you become king, everyone will be happy again. I'm telling them that lots of people, but they don't believe me. Some people think things will get worse. They say, Shadow can't get anything done. But that's not true, is it?
It'll be fine.
Even if I couldn't do it alone, there's nothing I can't do with everyone at my side.
I see.
You have my support too, mister. Though. Oh, I'll talk to everyone. I'll tell them about a place where you can all proudly call home. Feel like I did before. Like they've got nowhere to go, and everyone else is just out there judging them or hurt them. Mister, you said that you make a country all that. Whether it be peaceful and kind and nobody cries. Points for everyone. If I tell people that, do you think they'll feel better?
Right.
I think that would definitely help.
Yeah.
I'll tell everyone as soon as I can, starting tomorrow morning. Miss everyone, just like Papa and Mister.
Maria.
Anyway, don't forget about the thing you wanted to give him, okay? That's right. So,
Okay.
you, Mister. Handmade charm.
This.
Hey, next time you see me, I'll be king. I said it myself, stitch by stitch. It's kind of messy, but I tried my best. Don't look inside. It's kind of embarrassing. Alright. I'm sure there's more people I need to talk to. Hulkenberg? Finally says, something I'd like to talk to you about. Under circumstances, perhaps you just drew me outside the gate. We visited this place once before.
Well, sure.
You fought with Rondothe. Indeed. He was taken into custody. Pains me to say that Grand Charter is still plagued by rampant looting and theft. I dare say the issue is only worsened without Rodante present. Because of the Crimson Sky, the fear has gotten to the people, and even the previously civically minded have gone mad. Fear is a cunning beast. It lurks within, fattening itself on insecurities, and only bears its fangs when we're most vulnerable. We all became his prey. Put many beasts to the sword. And the method for doing the creature known as fear still eludes me. There's not much you can do besides maintaining a strong heart.
Perhaps.
That is easier said than done. Past there are nights where it seemed certain that the beast would devour me whole. For myself to blame, I said, I searched my eyes to the world and thought of my own deceptions. I lived so many days in this mirror, convinced that I had found strength. Until at last I met you, fell in with your comrades, and came to know so very many people. It was only then that I understood that I was not alone.
No.
In my eyes, you undoubtedly become stronger.
Indeed.
I fought so long to protect others. Now I find myself with allies who shield me in turn. This experience that made me realize all that I could not accomplish alone. Or Dante. Their solitude offers them some strength, yes, but it also exposes a great many vulnerabilities. It took me countless times when I believed it was my duty to protect you. I owe you the deepest gratitude, for without you, I would not be able to fight as I do now.
That's why.
I don't get it brought me about an epiphany. I do not seek a one-sided fealty, but as a knight, I wish to serve under a king who supports me, as I do them. I will count on continue to place my trust in you, as I always have.
I thank you.
You have my thanks. Beginning tomorrow, I support you as a true knight of the king. I swear this to you, and as proof of my blood, I present you with this. Knight's Memorandum. Once bestowed upon me when I first received knighthood. In it, the will of a knight. Perhaps one might call it a knight's soul, even as inscribed.
You see?
Reign will be a period of tumult. You should bear a great many burdens. That which bars way will not be so black and white as Louise. Do you understand this? You should face every single individual across this land who push their fears and anxieties onto people like His late Majesty and Louise. Many who will not even make an effort to bear their own anxiety again. They'll pretend not to notice until they can push on to someone such as you.
'Tis all right.
Offer little in comfort except to say that you shall have allies like me by your side to bear it all. I hope you never forget it. Alright, so who's the next one? Who's here? Follower? Oh, cool. We can actually warp to him. Good.
At last.
With this, my journey with him will come to an end. Yeah, we should talk. Where is he? I'm assuming somewhere close. Oh,
At last.
pretty good.
Now then.
Let's have him go all out and load us up with special expedition. Quite a grand feast.
Yeah.
Battle Luis, do we not? We need to eat well and keep our spirits high. Yes. Keep it coming if you would. Oh wow. You ate all that meat? That's more than people usually finish. Shall I bring out another helping? No, that was more than enough. It was great. Thank you. You're going to fight, right? Almost correct, Maria. We're going to fight and win. And this guy here will become king and make this a good country. A good country. Where no one will cry anymore. So won't you cheer us on, Maria?
Yeah.
Of course, I always cheer for you. Miss Fabian will too, right? Wait for here with bated breath for their triumphant return, won't we? Good country, you know? I felt even for a moment that Luis's ideology had merit. I might not be in this fight. But we know that's not the case. He desires a country where the weak and helpless are cold. Everyone know and see that, yet do nothing. No one would benefit by saving such people. They'd be written off as a loss, and yet the masses still support Luis. When did our country become so bleak? Yeah. We'll help anyone in need. It starts off with a little more than a clever campaign slogan, but thinking back, I think we all felt power in those words. Still, speaking the words is easy, but acting on them is another thing entirely.
Right.
You're right. Just because it's Dickwood doesn't mean I'm going to give up. And that's what makes you you.
Got a moment?
Alright, the inheritance my parents left me was all the people. Our people are our greatest fortune. I will never forget that. Our parents were good lords, and the people I love them for it. I truly hope with all my heart that this country becomes that and more.
Take this.
So I want you to have this. Crested short sword. Pass it on the test. It's said to predict its owner. The fact that it's survived until now is proof enough.
Hey.
Asdor, win. Don't die. You must fight for the sake of the many lives in this country.
It'll be alright.
It'll be alright. It'll be alright with you there. With you. Alright. Let's go to... Let's go to Heisman next.
What should we do?
We should talk. Yeah, it's me. What are you doing?
Finally.
So it all ends tomorrow. You care to join me for a bit?
So then.
Maybe I'll have a drink too. Apologies, but you're not of age. Soon perhaps. I do look forward to the day where you and I will enjoy a drink together.
However,
Been a long road, yes, but tomorrow we decide to find the fate of this country. It is a strange notion to contemplate. Previously I used alcohol to blunt the edge of the sorrow's blade. No, rather I was a self-administered poison, which I used to hasten my own departure from this world. Jesus! But as it grazed my lips on this night... Does it taste better now?
yes.
Quite. As I think on the alcohol becoming a part of my flesh and blood, it penetrates that much deeper. Previously, it mattered not when I died, but now that I have dedicated myself to living for my son, I shall no longer await death, but will endeavor not to waste life. Tomorrow, clutching all that I have left of him, I hope to witness the dawn of a new future for this country. This is my new purpose, the reason I rise each day.
Cheers.
So tonight, I raise my glass and make a toast to this, my star of hope. Are you referring to me? When I was resigned to live out my days in that cave, who came to me with new hope in tow? Who else could it be but you? It's not just it's not just I whom you've inspired. In addition to my fellow villagers, a great many people will now believe in a brighter future, with the only common thread among them being you. Wherever darkness lies before us, I believe the ideas you herald will shine above many.
Surely.
For those who suffer, for those who run without purpose, for those who are paralyzed by inaction, with that light upon the breast, thou shalt step forward once more.
Now then.
There's something I'd like to give you. Ashhead Meteorite Bracelet. Amulet from my hometown, crafted from rocks that shimmers even in the total absence of light, perfect for finding one's way. Parents often give them to their children, hoping the amulet will protect their kin when they cannot. Befitting of our situation, is it not?
Well then.
Now, let's head back and prepare. A difficult day awaits us. Alright. So, next follower is Juna. Swish, but I wonder if he'd hear my last request. Yeah, let's go see Juna.
Hey,
Somewhere I'd like to go before the fight. Will you come with me? Or would you like to go? Here we are. Oh, this is where Rella...
wait a second.
I'd let Rella and Fidelio know.
Why?
Why did you use the church?
Here.
Here my sister lived and treated the sick. She saw the work as an atonement. She saved so many lives in the process. Fidelio and Basilio were two of those people. She brought them back from the brink of death. Feels like ages ago. Rella and Fidelio kept their emotions very deep, but the love they had for my singing was real, wasn't it?
No.
That love wasn't limited to your voice. I wonder if that's true. See, the thing about singing is all I amount to. While I'm proud of this made me self-sufficient, it can be a lonely way to live. I guess sometimes I just want to be accepted for who I am as a person, not just a pretty voice.
And?
Why am I spelling it? I accept you as a person. Now hold on, you can't just say that kind of thing with a straight face. I call foul. Yeah, you did make a promise, remember? Promised me a world where people could listen to me with peace in their hearts. And thinking about it, something struck me. Where would you be in the scenario? Listening from a faraway throne? Would you be by my side? Let me ask you, like, your answer would feel like our story's end, and I'm not ready for it to be over.
Yep.
I'll look forward to it.
Thanks.
Now I can feel like with everything I've got tomorrow. Performance of the lifetime. I expect you in the audience, Rella and Fidelio. Send back.
Look at this.
Oh, one more thing. I want you to have this and hold it close so you'll never forget me. Erica Flower bookmark. These represent fear and humiliation to me. But once you become king, I hope it comes to mean liberty. This day, the country will balk at the very idea of innocent children turned into slaves. It may not be easy. In fact, many will probably oppose it. But we still have to make it happen. We have to believe in our ideals and continue on it. You feel the same way, don't you? Well, Juno's being kind of romantic there, too. Like, will it be a faraway throne, or will you be standing by my side? Like... Alright. You're getting the pleasure of doing last, so we're gonna go to Basilio next.
I'll do it.
This is it, Del. Yeah, let's go talk.
Finally.
You didn't breathe at all. We can go visit the ocean if you like. We'll take a moment to teleport over. Yeah.
Alright.
Like, goddamn, biggest pond I've ever seen. Del got a good laugh out of that one. Del, Lady Rella, Minka, I thought we'd always be together. Figure I already lived the life I wanted. Now I got some perspective on it. There's so much I never did. Somehow it never really hit me that I could die at any moment. Just like that, everything I am could suddenly end. Even after nearly dying as a kid. Real stupid, aren't I? No, that's...
Listen.
No, I don't think that's true for anyone.
Yeah.
Suppose.
But,
I think Del wanted me to stay by Lady Juna's side for the rest of his days. Never said it, of course, but I could tell. It was always in his eyes when he looked at her. But he'll never see her again. Me, I'll never see Lady Rella again. Never got to tell her how she saved me, how I really admired her. Never told her how I felt about her. No, I never will. Once more, you right? That helped me the world where everyone could smile and laugh. They were all tangled up in the worst parts of this country. They all suffered for it. Lands runs off suffering. Somehow, all his weak and meek end up fuel for his fires.
It'll be fine.
You know, so I'm going to fight for that change. We've got this, don't we?
Obviously.
Hell yeah. Nobody's going to keep us down. Nothing happens as fast as you want it. All people are going to resent change. It's a scary thing, yeah? Still, through the fear, if we're all wishing for the same thing, that'd be a force to be reckoned with. Still or not, this piece of shite world will change. I only started seeing the light from hanging out with you, so no matter what goes down tomorrow, we'll make sure that that crown's yours. Actually, I got another reason for you. Hold on a second. What you got?
Yeah.
Borrow this. Here, take it. Gold perfume cream. What? Maybe some rare beeswax or something. They say the scent brings good fortune. Lady Rella had it when she was fixing me up. Gave me a little dab on both cheeks. She said I hope I could smile again. Hope my luck would turn around. A slum rat like me. Now I'm giving it to you, Fortress. Hope fortune favors you tomorrow.
Alright.
Suppose we head back. Big day, yeah? Alright. So I believe the next are our non characters. So Nuris. Or non people that we don't actually play. Let's go see him. Let's see. Mark's the main event, eh? I mean, I say I have a bit of chat before that. How do we get somewhere with a nice view? Quick teleport should do the trick. Where do you want to go, Norris? Oh. It's wishing you'd like too, isn't it? Bound to be. This guy's all soulmate after all. Looking forward to storming the place tomorrow. But I wish I was showering us with dragon crystals. I mentioned dragon crystals to you before, haven't I? They're the remains of a great magical entity, floating high up in the heavens. You sometimes find them crashed down in the mountains. We take those and process them for use in gauntlet rotors. You see, it's a semi-biological component. My dream was to fly the sky and pluck away straight from the firmament. Well, will Kichari fly in the sky though? I suppose. Soon enough, I'll be able to reach past the clouds and touch the crystals beyond. It makes me wonder. I spent a lifetime honing my skills and stuffing myself with knowledge. I can't let myself be satisfied with flying alone, can I? Till now, all my research has been for the sake of my dream. The idea of doing it for altruism or public good, poppycock. Far too abstract for my taste. But this journey, seeing you work for all the people for a better world, it's gotten under my skin. Burns in me like the same mad passion for most of my ambitious projects. Vision might help someone out there or gives them joy. That's my part in changing this land, eh? Just like what you and your Mary Band do, tromping all over and helping all sorts. A change that happens one city at a time instead of by order or some lofty authority. The world is full of inconvenience and irrationalities. Well, my lad, that's what I intend to change. One invention at a time.
Right.
Making your dream sounds so cool. Marvelous, isn't it? I still have no idea what I'm going to invent, of course. But soon enough, you'll be crowned king, and that'll be that. But you do know the road ahead is only going to be bumpier, don't you? Imagine a grand title like Your Majesty would crest the very backs of most who wore it. Yeah, you're rather looking forward to it, aren't you? That reminds me, there's something I'd like you to have. Dragon Crystal specimen.
Here.
First Dragon Crystal I found. Just a shard, really. Not enough magic power to have any practical application. When I picked this up, where my dream hit me. One day I'll go to the skies, and now here we are.
I'll do it.
I'll get you all to Louis tomorrow, no matter what. We'll make the impossible possible.
Hey.
Give me, lad, don't you falter now. Alright. Let's see. So next person is... We already did Maria. Katharina. Keep it a show, Amy. Maybe I can see how she's doing. Yeah.
You know something?
You go and face off with Blighter Lewis. Well, I for one think you got him whipped. I say, there's something I wanted to tell you. Got a minute?
Hey, so
Hey, remember when I said I had something to tell you? Well, the education program we found is really doing aces. Oh, congratulations. You've been working really hard.
many thanks.
Thanks. I do admit I've got my nose to the grindstone a lot lately. This kind of shows we can make a place for ourselves in this world without stealing and deceiving. You taught me that, you know? You who got my friends the opportunity to make a decent living. Some of you moved to other towns and opened up shop.
What a
Very,
shame.
I'm gonna have to take up something new just to keep up.
What?
Anything you pursue a new line of work? You know, at this point I'm done bounty hunting. I've been thinking on another thing I once told you. That we're allies fighting for this country. Our paths are different, but we've got a common goal. Got a couple of thoughts running loose in my noggin, actually. If you become king, I think I would journey abroad.
If you want my opinion,
I'll bet someone in charge could use some intel from faraway lands. The king's gonna need all the help he can get. That would actually be perfect. I'll be counting on you. Then I'll find what's good, what's bad, and what's going on in the world and report back. We can solve the world's issues together.
really, Nick.
Word of warning though, don't let this country go to the dogs while I'm gone. If anyone's not prancing around all merry like when I get back, I'll knock you a good one. Won't much care to see your ugly mug for to not see your ugly mug for long spurs, but better to make myself useful, I suppose. I'll do what I do best, and the only pain I want is you watching over me. I'll let you think good and hard on what I mean by that. Sure. Oh, proper daft. I'm out of here. Oh, except for this one thing. There's something that everyone made for you, so here you go. Wooden doll sculpture.
I present to you.
Read for your thoughts. Try to make it look like you. Not bad. But everyone brought out their best talents to it. Whether it was carving the wood, painting those pretty colors, all that. You can mass produce these dolls. He'll make a good souvenir, yeah? We can make a Ukrainian special item. Like they say, dream big. Tomorrow's battle is only the first piece of that dream. So you better pull out all the stops and win. This country's going to be ours for the building. Alright. Alright, so next is Alonzo. I knew I was right to have my faith in him. Maybe I should go see how he's doing. Alright.
Greetings.
Things are getting quite interesting. I know you're a busy fellow, but you and I are friends. Can we talk about this for a moment?
Oh?
Mind come back from the dead, Alonso? That depends on you. I'm currently planning on what to do after you're king. I'm certain I'll be quite chaotic for this country for some time. First, we had a loud amount of chaps hurrying about, scoundrels showing up, sword books by milking our metal masses before anyone's the wiser. And of course, the scoundrels will have great political and financial interests. You'll have vultures and waiting around every.
Yeah.
I know.
I see.
It's not that I don't have full faith in you, but I just want to make sure that you know Utopia wouldn't come knocking anytime soon. Don't worry. I'll not leave you to your own devices. Perhaps I'll enter the political arena, be your speaker of sorts. You'll have your political opponents in the years ahead, doing their best to drag you down, undermine your ideals, and line their pockets while they're at it. Fear may use the silver token mine to informally dismantle their schemes and force their timely. So,
Well,
that's reassuring to hear, actually.
interesting.
I'll see all their ploys for what they are. A lie for a lie, stick a bad guy on the bad guys, in other words. My nature has not changed one iota. I'm a two-faced trickster who schemes up and deceives others. But even I could truly glimpse the hope you aim to create in this country. So I'll use my lies to support you up until the end. Surely these sorts of lies my mother would overlook. Yes? Yes.
Moving on.
Well, I admit you. Before me, I have but one word of advice to my future king. If ever an enemy appears insurmountable, tell yourself this. My opponent is strong, but that is all they are. It's fine to fear an enemy's strength, but let not that fear consume you. Still yourself and remember, the enemy is strong, yet I will prevail.
It's fine.
Determination will be your power. Determination is all you need to break through. It's the weapon you wield to seize you tomorrow.
Well then,
With that, farewell. I'll leave you both my parting and my toll for departing penance. Wait, you don't have anything to give me? Oh, wait. Oh, mysterious silver coin. Okay. I think we have two more. Alright. Oh, 3 more. I'm sorry. But no.
Impressive as always.
We should talk. Yep.
You've come.
Now I hear you got a rather difficult path ahead of you. I'm happy you come to see me despite it all. You come this way, so what say we have ourselves a wee chat?
The truth is,
Ever since the attack from the human, the townspeople will slowly but surely come around to participating in the security activities. This is a great welcome change, but
What happened?
what's worrying you now? Hey, I am worried. Security policies, the methods of self-government, all that needs buy-in from the people. We need everyone's voices to be both speak and be heard. Hopefully we can find compromise among all the different opinions and that'll make a change. It's not easy to lose.
It'll be fine.
You need to be hard. I know you can. Hey, you're no stranger to what I'm talking about, eh?
I haven't a
King
choice.
chosen by the people will be different from other kings we've ever had. Every citizen will expect something from you, and you'll feel a duty to live up to that expectation. The country is made up of allied states, with a major city as the capital of each state. But now they all exist under one nation. Each region has their own rich and complex history and cultures. We wish that the people are all so different.
Yeah.
And you'll be the king of all this. How do you think you're going to possibly hear all this being with?
That's
But my opinion is to go around and solicit theirs opinions. Huh. At least you got the right intentions. But can you position the number of subjects involved? I think the most practical thing.
You know what?
Here's what I think. A single king cannot possibly listen to each and every one of his subjects. However, you take a look at the country by region by town, you'll find people such as myself. And I can cover this town according to whatever your kingly wishes may be, and I can collect my people's opinions and transmit them to you. So that way the king and the people can have direct communication with each other. We just need the others to follow suit. It's an excellent idea. I believe you'll be a righteous king, and many others behind you too. You do too. That said, some will only follow whoever they think will come out strongest. Maybe some have follow you out of fear, just as with Luis. You're a duty toward them just as any other, though, and no doubt you'll have the days where you just want to run away.
On the other hand,
Always remember this. There are those who are determined to walk with you through thick and thin.
don't you worry.
They believe in supporting you. They will correct you when you err, and little by little you'll look back and see more and more people behind you.
Have a look.
It reminds me, the town people want to give this to you. Desert glass lantern. Fuse glass and sandworm husks to make this, especially household item unique to Martira. Everyone here makes use of it. In fact, they hope to make production of this major industry in Martira. Our artisans practice pretty hard these days. You just watch, my city is going to flourish under your rule. Alright. Alright. Forget it. You better have that dog with you.
no.
You need to be concerned on my behalf. Let's talk. Yep.
Oh, any one of them
Come see me at a time like this. Come on, wait. We can talk as long as you like.
So,
You and Showdown took in seem to be regaining their spirits, little by little.
yes.
Grief for losing their parents in the hometown is not exactly easily burdened. Nothing unsafe. I don't intend to praise such selfish or anything dangerous. That's what I have you here for, after all. I've been racking my brain trying to think of functions for an igniter that have no use as a weapon. For lack of any ideas of my own, I asked the children. It was like I opened a floodgate. I ordered jet shoes based on wind propulsion, super brooms that clean the floor with water, wind magic combined. Well, that actually sounds a lot of fun. Sounds like fun, actually. They dream of all kinds of things. Even better is that all their suggestions really could help improve people's lives, with a little adjustment for practicality. They also suggest a pen that can write sparkling text, an instrument that can play itself. Of course, I asked what the point of these trifles could be. Their response, it'd be fun. Sure, they're playthings. They took me entirely off guard. Their suggestions were worthless as weapons. They barely even sounded useful, but I'm certain I could see the pertinent smiles on children's faces.
Fair point.
This is what the country needs. Something good for nothing, but a smile every now and then. I think you're right. I think you're right.
Yes.
I'm thinking of selling a little broader than igniters alone. Cinnamon dominates this country in many ways. They profit off of every destructive igniter sold, while entertainment and tools of simple utility are restricted. I want to change that. I'll make this country known for better products, tools for happiness instead of violence.
Listen.
As for this country you dream of, you may not even set foot in the path yet. Though the distance you may tread, many will advise against it, but I will walk it beside you. I know I can count on you. Between my connections, my tech, and my business sense, it will be a simple task. Oh, Fortress, give me your hand. I was too scared. Yeah, somehow you make it possible. My dreams, my aspirations. Let this handshake be as entrusting them to you. Trust it to me. Brigada's brooch.
This here.
Personally cut and polished, I have you know. I look for a megala crystal that gleams with the same clarity as your eyes. It's a meager little thing to hold, but I hope you feel heavy my wishes have made it. May fortune favor you.
Try not to die.
Don't die, Fortress. You're a hope for the children, for me. I hope it's not so easily replaced. Alright.
Oh, any one of them will do.
Alright, let's go to more.
Perhaps.
Little I can do.
Perhaps. All right then.
Where's more?
Let's go.
I guess it's saying I have to go to academia to do this.
Now, where was I?
There we go. So at long last we reached final battle for the throne. Luis is fear.
Leave it to me.
I win. I know I will.
Yes.
Spoken like a king to be. Striving toward the apex of all your archetypes, you surely mark yourself as worthy of rule. If you were to take the throne, then that would justly end my imprisonment under the last king's decree.
I have faith in you.
You must, if I'm ever to know freedom.
That's.
Free you just as easily, right?
But even
Here they could. Another king might not only condemn me as the past king did, but easily imprison what's more.
How delightful.
Finally be allowed back in the world I dreamed of. Ah, but anyway, it seemed like a new world altogether. I heard you saw phantoms in my image throughout your travels, but that's all they were. For all this, I remained locked in this prison. Wish I could travel the Legends again as I did in my youth. What extraordinary sights I would see.
Indeed.
I've been content to watch people go about their daily lives, and off to Brilhaven by the way of Materia.
Well,
You're already planning out our itinerary? Getting ahead of yourself, aren't you? Well, listen, recounting my own journey, it's gotten hard to contain my own excitement for the prospect. Travel by your side. The chance existed, no matter how slim, I take it. I suppose that's dangerously insolent proposal for a king to be. If you ever decide to tour the country on the road, allow me to join you. Sounds good.
I thank you.
Well, let me give you this. White Raven Quill.
What say you?
There. From graduating from your studies in academia, I award you this diploma. Let its white wings mark your flight from this bookish
I can
nest.
hardly wait. I've been waiting.
Let's see, are there any special experiments? Any summons that we haven't done yet? No. Mask experiments? No. I'm actually missing 2 masks. Wow, okay. Hopefully I'll get them in a bit. Alright. Last one. Yufa.
I must say,
Prepared. And so. Yeah, let's talk. Yufa, you'll be the last one.
it's finally here.
It'll be decided tomorrow. I'll do this with my brother for a bite. Would you tell him where we meet to at Ria? Yeah, we'll go. Brother,
You've come.
my dear sister, have you come all this way to see me? I need to talk with you at any cost. Speak with you. When did you stop at least 2? What are your plans for what follows? Surely you don't imagine the book will close on a happily ever after. Your people will not be a monolith. Even your supporters who agree with you have varied expectations. There's difference in
Right.
Right, but I have no choice to follow through.
Oh,
You worry too much, brother. Fortress has us with him. No matter how thorny the path he walks, we're all determined to walk it beside him.
I see.
I have nothing further to say. Pray that every step takes path bears fruit. We're already here tomorrow. We're going to survive. We must certainly return to the island.
now that you
Oh wait, that's something I want to give you, Fortress. I'll run in the house to retrieve it. You're always in a hurry. She'll never change. As I leave her,
Yeah.
I'd like you to trust me with that ball.
Thanks.
You were trusted too. Actually, it's quite clear she does more than that. Yeah. I've been planning false expectations in my sister's head. I hope you know I won't stay quiet about it. Rousing conversation. Talking about the swarms of vicious man-eating sharks that tame in the night sea. I thought there's somewhere to be thrown in, they die instantly. They'll tell me that lie all the time when I was a child. Imagine a lie will be thrown into the sea at night, they say.
What is it?
What's wrong? Well, just your brother forcing me if I don't, make you happy. That's okay.
See this for yourself.
For your hands only. Rippling shell. This is the shell of Ripple Cell. It's a good little charm here on the island. You hold it ear, you can hear the sound of the ocean. It says it contains a prayer from its owner to return home safely, just like how the waves hit the shore. Wives gives this to the husbands when they head out to sea. Wait, what? Yeah. That's quite the gift. Oh, did I just say they're husbands? Oh, you're so adorable. I love it. Anyway, let's get going. We have a big day ahead of us. Return to Grand Trot. Oh my gosh. But there's one person that I still need to speak with, though. Actually, I forgot. There is one person I haven't talked to. What now? Okay, well, I talked to everybody. Hey, Eva.
It's just around the corner.
All right then.
Oh. That's 20 minutes. Yeah, okay.
Fancy a
You
bit of
think?
insect.
Never mind. Alright.
All right
Am I
then.
supposed to be upstairs? I've talked to everybody. Oh, I guess upstairs is where I talked to Gallica.
Good night.
As well. Late night.
Hey,
You still up, right? Yeah. Think about everything that's happened so far. Now I can't sleep either. It's incredible, isn't it? In the beginning, it was only the two of us, but now we have so many allies around you. I lent you a hand. I believe in you. I wonder why everyone else is so drawn to you. Does that seem like a good person? You certainly don't look like a bad person. That's a comforting place to start from. What do you feel about it aside? I bet the people who support you from your heart feel like they can trust you with their own wishes and ideals in your hands.
yep.
Maybe that's where we're real king.
What?
What do you mean?
Let's see.
I think a real king is someone who's always fighting for the wishes and ideals of others, not his own. What do you think about it? The previous king's royal magic was apt. It made sure everyone could wish for their king.
Excuse me.
Real source of magic gains anxiety. I mean, anxiety is just a hope. It's just a hope combined with fear, don't you think? Yeah, actually, that's a pretty good call. People think, I want to do this, or I want to be like that. Become the power that create or change things. Lewis draws his power this way. No one more fervently believes in his ideology than he does.
But
But you fight for the modest wishes of many, many people. Take it to heart. The wishes you bear now will one day be the power you wield.
let's have faith.
That's magic. I'm sure will even defeat Luis. Look at the time. Really try to see if we can give our all tomorrow.
Here.
Maybe something for you that might help. Here. Sanctuary of Calm. It's an enchanted measure that calms the heart. If you're either there in your enemy, with which you will gather your strength.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, thank you, Gallica.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. One day remains.
We're to the final day. Let's go.
I think this is finally it. By the next sunrise, whoever has the most support will be the victor, chosen by the royal magic.
Should be neck and
We've
neck.
gathered enough support to be a match for the Blackguard, but we could be undone by the slightest change in the winds.
I mean, the royal scepter's in Luis's hands now. Whoever the royal magic picks, we'll still have to go stop him.
Yep.
It is a feat only we can accomplish.
We'll get it done. Until, you better be watching.
No matter what happens, I will protect you. Just my oath.
You'll come back, right?
Absolutely.
It feels just like it did on the day Papa left. Oh, I'm sorry. I know I should cry. Oh.
Don't worry.
Everything will turn out fine. Right, Your Highness? I'll come back as king.
Right. Then I won't cry. I'll wait for you.
Alright.
Luis seemed earnest in his wishes, at least. We'd be mistaken to cast him as a villain of pure black and white. But whatever his motives, it doesn't change the fact that his methods amount to massacre.
True.
Even if there's more to Luis's arguments than it seemed, you're all my friends. We've come this far together, and I'll always believe in you over him.
Yes, I agree. Tis a sentiment you know we all share. Let us vanquish Luis and rebuild our country.
I am glad we travel as friends. I thought that the reason we are less susceptible to the Magla's maddening power was thanks to our mastery of the archetypes. But perhaps it's something else. We just need someone with whom our hearts connect. Someone who is willing to face the same anxiety alongside us and move forward.
Indeed. I too was a slave to my despair, but you all helped me find my way back. I know I'd be lost without you.
Weren't we all at some point? This is getting a bit syrupy even for me. Let's just make sure we survive. So the people of a new kingdom can hear our tales.
Yes.
And we better have a proper bash once we're back safe and sound. You let the good lady Fabienne know we're reserving the place. Hey, Maria?
Okay.
Yes.
I'll ask her to cook something delicious too.
Good.
Now that'd be a treat. She cooked this fantastic red grass beater the first time I was here, and it's been on my mind since.
By request, I've pushed the Skyrunner to her absolute limits too. On my honor as a right, I swear the old girl will get us there in one piece. Bit of a one-way trip though. Can't promise a return flight.
Okay.
Well, we're used to improvising escape routes. Tomorrow we settle this, once and for all.
Alright. Here we go. There's only one place to go now.
We've come too far to waver now. Nowhere left to go but forward.
Yep. Only one place left now.
It's time.
We only got one shot to go there, and tomorrow's too late. Well, let's go to
there. All right.
tomorrow. We'll settle this once and for all.
Understood.
So we bring the fight to them.
All right, here we go. Once we get to the front of the final dungeon, we'll save and
It's
go from
a
there.
vortex of tremendous magic. The magla in the air is so dense I can almost grasp it in hand.
Eurus! That was not an encouraging sound.
Lost. So much for the armored hull.
Oh boy.
Come up, man. You have to find a way through this.
Well, consequences can come later. I'm taking off her limiters. Hold on.
Wait, what?
Come on, old girl. We're partners. Keep it together.
This is gonna be bad.
It is not so much place as it is raw magma, furious and unchecked. The shores of the hereafter spill forth from the royal scepter, now in the hands of Luis. If it is the sun that proclaims the day, and the moon that ushers the night, then the celestial lord of these red skies, ill with anxiety, is the Tyrant star. We await tidings, be they favorable or ruinous. The future of the kingdom will at last be decided.
Close shave. Rather too close. But we made it. But that rattling doesn't sound too clever. I think this is as far as the old girl goes.
All right.
It's broken? But what about our way back?
Calm down, old thing. I'll try some repairs. It's just I've never seen her in such a bad way.
Well, theoretically, we could also take
Just
Luis's.
as we expected then. We have no escape routes.
Well, if things get rough out there, you can give me a shout. Still got the bunks if you need some rest to pull yourself together.
Right. Let's move.
All right. We're here to the final dungeon.
At last.
Let's save. Do we go for the finish tonight? We're going for the finish tonight. Alright, so thank you everybody for joining me for this part of Metaphor ReFantazio. I'm Friend Will, this is Friend Will Gaming. You can find me on Twitch and YouTube at Friend Will Gaming. You can also find all my socials at Friend Will Gaming. But until next time, goodbye everybody.